started working with us?
So basically, I was in a great position. I was building a team across continents, and all of a sudden, the corporate strategy changed. They moved all my positions offshore, and there I was looking for a job. Luckily, they gave me some package. So I tried to do it on my own for a couple of months. But then I soon realized, I won't be getting most bang for my buck, and I will get pushed around to lower positions. That's when I got in touch with you guys, after holidays. And so we started like in January. In the first week of March or second week of March, we got offers.
Yeah. At what point do you say, bro, you need help?
I was actually I was busy every week. I was talking to recruiters, I was talking to hiring managers, but I wasn't making progress in terms of getting rock solid leads, And in IT, there are lots of opportunities, but it's difficult, to go wade through all the, crowd. And that's where I was getting stuck. I was underselling me. You guys told me as don't undersell yourself. In last coaching call, we talked about, someone was getting 100K less in their last job. When you are in a position where you are really desperately needing a job, you tend to undersell yourself. So that was another help. So you go through those roller coasters and low days. Those were the days you guys helped me. If you don't get the right support, then it manifests into non-constructive things, and it may impact your job search. So that was another thing which you guys helped me a lot.
We do a phenomenal job on these resumes and LinkedIn's, but a lot of the times people think that that's all they need, when there's still a lot of things, right? Going after a high level position that pays $250,000, it's going to be really hard to get that by just flying online, and you have to know this whole process. The full loops, the full days, the 6th interview, and not hearing back and saying, hey, Tim, we haven't heard back, like just coming up with strategies on how to make that happen quicker for you. This may be no surprise if you're watching this. No one likes talking about how good they are. And when you do it successfully, that's when you get the money that you do deserve in the marketplace. So what did you find most valuable about working together?
A couple of things which I mentioned already is basically, working on the profile and the resume was one of the starting point. You personally gained my confidence. You spent like 1.5 or 2 hours with me going through each and every word on my resume. And then we went through an iteration and we worked on it. And then it was easy to update the LinkedIn profile. Then the next thing which is very valuable is the putting structure around, daily routine and how to come up with a way to reach out to people and create that network. Finally, small things. Okay, talking when you have anxiety, talking when you have a question, being there for anything and everything, which was great.
What advice would you have for someone who's considering working with us? Like if they were here right now, what would you tell them?
Especially for people in tech, right? They want to know exactly how this works. And, that's where the beauty of the program comes in. It's like engineering. You guys have methodology and there is no magic. There is no magic in entire world, literally. You have to put your work together and work hard. But if you got structure, if you have strategy, if you have fine tuning going on as you move on, then you get results. And that's what happened in my case. So if you are kind of frustrated, if you are kind of feeling is you are not sure what is happening, why it is taking so much time, and you want kind of more structured and guaranteed results, then this is the plan. And once you get that, your efforts will actually give you guaranteed results.